Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? Good to see all of you here. Welcome, welcome. All right. In the quantum field, all reality exists simultaneously. There is no past, there is no future, there's only the present moment. That literally means that all of your manifestation, your wishes, the love, the healing, the money, it all exists right now, but it exists in what we call a parallel frequency. Let me repeat this because a lot of you just logging in here. In quantum mechanics and how reality actually works, everything is happening now. So whatever you want or desire, it's right here, right now. Got that? So the pink elephant in the room, the $1,000,000 question is, if it's all happening right here, right now, why am I not seeing it? Why am I not experiencing it? Write this down, because this is going to change your life. What I'm about to teach you and what I'm about to put forth to you right now is going to change the game. You ready for this? Here we go. The reason you are not seeing it or experiencing it right now is because, good, I just see you won 2K after showing this live a few days ago. Thank you. The reason you're not seeing it or experiencing it right now is because your brain is a filter, not a creator. Your brain is not generating reality. Your brain is filtering reality. You catch? Go write this down. Let me repeat it again. Your brain, it's not creating your reality, it's filtering out. So it means it's filtering out from the bigger field. It's filtering out your manifestation that's already here. It's not creating it. Your brain isn't built to create, it's built to filter. It's not generating reality, it's filtering reality. So here is who you have to blame for why you cannot see your manifestation right now, although it's here. You have to blame your RAS, your reticular activating system. It's the filtering system of the brain. And what else you have to blame? You have to blame your beliefs, your expectations, and your state of being. Another point about the brain. Why? So now you know, okay, my manifestation is here, but I can't see it because my brain is filtering it out the wrong way, correct? Okay, so now why is your brain so slow? Survival wiring. Why is the brain so slow? Linear wiring with time. Why is the brain so slow? And here's the one you gotta write down. This is the most important one. Your brain is so slow because your brain can only see what is. It cannot see what is to become or possibilities. Your brain's like predictability. Got that? So that means whatever you want or you desire, it's happening right now, but your puny brain and your RAS is filtering out and blocking that very reality that you want to experience. Why is my brain blocking my reality that I want to experience, Mark? Because of my beliefs, because of my emotional wiring, and because of my subconscious programming. My reality exists right now. Do you get this? Let me expand deeper about filtering and creating. Filtering basically means I'm taking only what I need to survive. That's what filtering means. I am not taking what's possible. Your brain's not going to take what's possible. It's going to take what it needs. So this is why a lot of individuals, when they're manifesting, they're wondering, like, hey, this guy says, this quantum physics says reality exists, but why am I not experiencing it? Now you know why. Because you have your filter tuned to what you don't want. You got that? Hey, Madeline. Thank you for answering my question. Madeline from school. Yes, yes. My school platform, everyone needs to get into that platform. It's going to change your life, and you will see so much manifestation. It is worth your investment, and you'll make your life a manifesting beast. I don't have to attest to it. I could let the school students speak for themselves. Some of them may be here. I'll just let them speak for themselves. I'm not going to tell you the manifestations. I'm not going to say, hey, go get this. I'm just gonna let them talk and let them tell you their testimony so you can go in there for yourself. All right, but listen, let's get back to this now. So, since the brain is not a creator, it's a filterer. So all the possibilities exist out there for me. And since I am aware now that my brain doesn't like to look at what can be, it likes to look at what is. So that means for me, so you're telling me, Mark, that my dream life, my thing that I want, the money, it's right here, right now for me. But my own brain and my RAS is keeping it away from me. Yes, it's keeping it away from you. All right, Mark, how do I get to that parallel reality or frequency? That's a great question. Here's how you do it. It's not rocket science. It's very simple. Since you know that the brain is filtering reality, it's not generating reality, it's not creating reality, that means all the possible realities are happening right now. You're just not tuned to that station. Look at it like a radio station. You have different stations. You're tuned to another station instead of the station you want to be on. So now how do you fix it? You have to change the dial tone inside of you to get to your reality. Here's the dial tone: your beliefs, your vibration, your feelings, your state of being, and your subconscious programming. Once you adjust those dial tones, your RAS, the reticular activating system, will now filter that reality that already exists. It's right there for you. It will start to accept it into your consciousness now. And when it comes in, your subconscious will do the job of picking that one of the infinite reality. It will go in there and select the one that's more easier and effortless for you to experience it. So the first thing you have to do, you have to change what you believe about reality. The first thing you have to change is, oh, everything is possible. That's the first step to get your brain to start moving. If no one can do that, you're not going to reach your goals to manifest. If you can't convince yourself that anything is possible, your RAS is going to shut it out. You got to open your RAS now, your reticular activating system. So the first step is all things are possible. You know this, quantum physics shows you this. I just taught you this. All realities exist simultaneously on frequency bandwidth. The brain doesn't generate reality, it's filtering it. So hence, everything is happening now, you're just not tuned into it. The brain likes predictability, and the brain likes what is. The brain doesn't like to focus on what can become, possibilities. It's an automatic filter, it turns off. You have to turn the filter on so you can get to the reality. So the first step is you have to believe it's all possible. Whatever you want is possible. Good. Once you turn that on, the next step now, you have to tune your emotional frequency. You have to tune your vibration. Now you have to start to feel what it would feel like to experience your reality. That is automatically built in you already. Everybody right now, it's very simple. I can ask you a question and I can say to all of you, hey, what would it feel, how would it make you feel to win $10 million in the lottery? Everybody know how that, you'll tell me right now. Hey, how would it make you feel to finally get healthy the way you want? Everybody knows that too. Hey, how would it make you feel to finally find the love of your life? You all know that too. So that's not rocket science. It came up right now. That's already programmed and set into you. What you do is you lock on to that feeling. You don't get attached to it. You lock on to it. Difference between locking on and attached. Locking on means you're aware of it. You sense it as normal. You don't sense it as I need to have this feeling. This is a normal feeling for me. Once you lock on to that feeling, you turn that feeling into your state of being dominantly. That means every day you're walking around, you're feeling and you're reminiscing of what it's like to win, what it's like to have it. That now changes your state of being. What happens now, so now you have a belief where it says it's possible. Now you start to tune your feelings into having it. Then comes the next step, is the subconscious part. Now we have to get our subconscious to buy into a reality that already exists. And we do this predominantly in two modes: subliminal programming and affirmations. When you affirmate something out loud, the subconscious will tune to that reality to prove it to you. So now we have the trifecta in hand. We have the belief, we have the tuning of the emotional state of being, and we have the subconscious reprogramming. Once we got these 3 things down pat, now the brain that filters reality, now remember, now it doesn't create it because it's already created. So with the brain now, it changes its filtering system. Now your RAS will start to tune into that reality that already exists, that was playing out right in front of you already, because you have convinced the mechanism in your consciousness that's where you want to go. So now you believe it's possible to win, believe it's possible to have the business, the success, the money. Now you feel like it because you feel like what it would feel like to have it. Now your subconscious is programmed because you're asking your subconscious questions like, hey, how would it make me feel to win millions of dollars in the lottery? What would my life look like with millions of dollars in my bank account? Why do I consistently have more than enough money to live the life of desire? Why am I so healthy, young, and strong? Blah, blah, blah. That's an affirmation. Once you do that, the subconscious now looks and says, I'm on board. Now, the RAS, the reticular activating system part of the brain now, starts to tune into that reality that already exists. Key point, already exists. So what it does, it starts to bring in the evidence. The first thing will pop up is the synchronicities. Second thing will pop up is the evidence of what you want. The car, you'll see your car a lot. You'll see the house a lot. People start talking about it. The third thing, you get it. Now it becomes a part of your reticular activating system. That becomes reality. Got it? Do we see how this works? And while this is all taking place, yes, your nervous system will come online, because when you start to think something is possible and you start to feel like you have it, your nervous system now gets out of the danger mode. It gets out of fight or flight mode. It gets now into relaxing mode. But listen, guys, I have to repeat this again because it is so profound and so important. You and my brain, our brain, it doesn't generate any reality. It filters reality. Your brain and my brain cannot create reality. It just filters out reality. So it's filtering out something from a bigger field. That's what you got to get. So we're thinking, and we've been led to believe that we are creating a reality with our brain. Your brain is picky. Your brain is picking the reality that it thinks you must need to live. It's not going to pick the reality that you want. It's going to pick the reality that it needs. And the brain will always filter a reality based on fear, lack, and survival. That's how it operates. You have to go in and manually detune it. Your brain is automatically set on default to filter a reality that you don't want. That's cruel, but it's the truth. But it's not cruel either, because you have the power to do it manually. What would really be cruel was if your brain was doing it and you can't do nothing about it. Now that's cruel. What's cruel is they knew this, but they didn't teach you or tell you that. That's what's cruel. All your schools, your universities, the matrix, they all know this. They know that your brain filters reality based on what they make you see and observe. What's cruel is they didn't tell you that you can manually go and do it. That's the cruelest thing of all. Got it? So, once you can manually go in and detune it, you will guarantee to experience your reality. Got that, my friends? So now you know another win for quantum mechanics, another validation of quantum mechanics, another proof that quantum mechanics is the truth. It tells us from the beginning, and now you know why you're not experiencing your reality. Quantum physics says all reality exists at the same time. There's only the now. Now you know why your brain isn't picking it up, because your brain is filtering it out. Your brain is slow in processing power. Your brain is wired for survival. Your brain doesn't like to look at possibilities. And that's where all of your stuff is. Your stuff lies in possibilities. So your brain will keep you stuck based on the beliefs that you were programmed with, that you were forced to accept from the matrix. They never taught you about the manual reset. You believe everything was automatic. This is how life is. You're stuck. You got to roll with the cards you got. No way, my friends. it is the furthest lie they can ever tell you. You are constantly experiencing right now in this moment any version of success you want. It's happening right now. You just have to be masters at changing your frequency filter. Got that? Thank you. Monica McDonald has appeared, and thank you for that brilliant Monica McDonald. So yes, you're constantly manifesting here. But guys, here's what I want you to take away from this lecture. And this is I gotta drill it in your head. You don't create reality, you're generating reality. Your brain is generating filter. It's not creating anything. Creation's already done. So everything you want and I want, it's right here, right now. So that's the most important thing. So now you know what's stopping you. The belief, the emotional wiring, right? And your subconscious mind. So if you get those on board. So Mark, what do I do to do it? It's very simple. I always say to you, the one thing that will make everything work is very simple. Is if you focus on what you want daily, you're gonna start to change the filter. Everybody knows what they want. Or if you don't know what you want, then take some time to decide. But if you know what you want, you're the first step, and then you believe it's possible, man, you're gonna get your brain ready now to do the filtering work. Your brain's gonna get ready to do everything. You see how that works? So it is very powerful lesson that you've learned today. Now you know why it's not showing up, and now you know how to fix it to make it show up. Got it? Good. And here you go, to show you the evidence of, here's the book I wrote about manifest winning the lottery by doing this very thing, by going into a frequency or reality where it exists. Get yours on Amazon. And for further deep dive, the cheat code to mastering the game of life. Both available on Amazon, paperback. Everyone, you know guys, you already have it. So if you're new, you know that's got to be a part of your repertoire to help you to change and manifest your life by design. All right, also my one-on-one mentoring program is open, so I can help you expand your mind more, teach you so that you can make the best decision and format to manifest what you want. But now we know why the brain operates, why it does, and now you know why your manifestation may not be showing up and what is keeping it now. And now you also know how to fix it. So, got it? Someone wants to show the book again. Here you go. There you go. All right. So, keep going. Happy manifesting. And I'll see you guys again next time.